Hi, this is Jason Fielder with the Daily Forex Report for August 31st. Got a lot going on at the open. We got gaps pretty much all around. I'm actually on the Swiss. I wanted to start off on the US Japanese yen pair. There we go. This pair is moving gap down. It's moving lower currently. There's a good chance, probability would say that it's going to move higher over the next this next session. Now I am looking for us to have a range of between 109.86 and on the lower side at 108. There we go. 14. Now I am looking for some resistance to come into the market at 109.20 and looking for some support to come into the market a little bit lower here at the 108.00 level for this pair. Now if you recall, on Friday or Thursday rather, we had a trade that we were looking if the market moved higher and broke our trend line. It did not do that. It actually came lower, and so no trades were taken off that particular move that we had talked about. Now switching gears over to the Euro USD pair. This pair gapped up on the open. I'm looking for it to move lower during this next session, even though it appears like it's moved higher since the open. But I am looking for a range of 1.4799, and on the lower side I'm looking for 1.4599 on the lower side of that. Now as far as support and resistance goes, I'm looking for this pair to run into some resistance around the 14800 area, and on the lower side around 1.4630. Now switching over to the pound US dollar pair. This pair gap down is moving lower currently. It looks like our range is definitely going to be hit. As you can see, we have a lower range here of 1.8124 for today, and we are basically 5 pips from that. I am anticipating it moving higher. The odds are that it will move higher during this next session. That's not always the case, but about 90% of the time it will. Now we do have an upper range limit of 1.8377 that I'm looking for. I am looking for some support at around the 180 area. I'm sorry, the 1.8080 area here, and some resistance to come into the market at 1.8350. Now something about this, if you go back on your weekly chart, zoom out a little bit and go take a look at the 1.8080 area. That's actually a previous low that we're looking at. But beyond that, it opens up pretty wide. For 2 weeks straight, it just shot up in this case. And I'm anticipating that if we get a decent break below the 1.8080 area, that we should see it just drop further for possibly 2 weeks like it did previously. There's definitely some money to be made if that support is broken. So definitely take a look at that. Now let's take a look at the Swiss, see what it's doing. This pair gapped down on the open. It closed previously here and gapped down. I anticipate it moving higher over this next session and being between a range of 1.01074 and on the lower side going as low as 1.0895. There we go. And as far as support and resistance, looking for some resistance pretty much at the same level and some support at the same level. Now on Sunday we do have later today around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, the Australians are releasing their current account balance for the second quarter, and it's definitely something to take a look at later today. Now tomorrow, rolling into Monday, we have the Eurozone. They have their Purchasing Managers Index for August being released at 4 a.m. Eastern Time. The consensus is that it's even. It's going to be released pretty much the same as last month at 47.5. Now the pound has their money supply for July being released, and currently there is no consensus for this particular news announcement. We definitely will have some new ones as we roll into this new month tomorrow, and get some U.S. announcements that should help move the market. And we've been in consolidation ranges for some of these pairs for the past 2 weeks for the most part, so we should start seeing some movement. Which direction? Not positive. We'll just have to watch the market to see. So until tomorrow, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.